Channel 7 News here, and today we are honored with the presence of a man named Casca. So, Casca, what are your views about Caesar's win over Pompey?
It's a pleasure to be here. I believe Caesar is soaking in his triumph over Pompey right now. He's practically bragging about murdering thousands of people where he didn't even contribute onto the battlefield. I feel in the near future, Caesar will begin abusing his power as a tyrant.
Wow. That's quite an interesting perspective. Why do you feel this way?
Haven't you heard the saying, history repeats itself? Pompey once did the same thing in the streets of Rome. What makes you think it won't happen again? Caesar is a very ambitious man.
Well, I guess there could be a possibility. I'm gonna have to cut you short there. Thank you for your time. In other news, we have a reporter live on the streets of Rome. What's going on, Jim?
Well, Bob, here in the streets of Rome, things are getting pretty hectic. Almost every citizen is out celebrating Caesar's defeat over Pompey. Well, that was, okay then.
As I was saying before, Caesar isn't going to be a good leader for us at all. Caesar has been offered the crown 3 times in the past, and he's denied them all 3 times. And just after he recently refused it for the 3rd time, his falling sickness has struck him again.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Channel 7 News here. Tonight we have for you the weather. Large thunderstorms are booming over the skies of Rome. This is one of the most violent storms we've had for a while. We go to Jim for a first-hand report.
Well, Mom, these are very violent storms indeed. They're lucky you're inside. And I advise all citizens to do the same. This weather is not for the gods. Here comes Cassius. Lovely weather we're having.
Funny. This weather is not from the gods. They have not forsaken us.
Channel 7 reporting.
Good afternoon, citizens of Rome. This is Channel 7 News, and we bring to you the latest news. Right as we speak, Caesar's coronation is in progress. We'll go to Jim to see it live.
What is this?
It's a letter. Read it now.
No, I must give my speech first.
Caesar, will you please allow my brother back in the city?
No, your brother was banished for a reason, and it will stay so.
But Caesar, I beg.
Enough! I made my decision, and that is final.
Then play with your blood.
It's too brute!
Wow, there you folks have it. This afternoon's news. Caesar has been assassinated.
Holy Jesus God! Caesar has just been assassinated! Caesar is dead! The Ides of March is a day of infamy! Brutus, the assassin, is making an announcement. Let's hear what he has to say.
We did not kill Caesar out of hatred or jealousy. We did it for the better of Rome. Caesar was a tyrant. Caesar was a noble man, do not hear me wrong, but his ambitions were not that of a good man's. We are all now free of Caesar's tyranny. So, citizens, rejoice.
Well, there you have it, people. The reasoning behind Caesar's death. Today has been a very eventful day. I think it's time we go back to you, Bob.
I've got reports that Mark Antony is holding a funeral for Caesar. He has persuaded the citizens to join his efforts in revenge against the conspirators. Antony is arming his new militia to the teeth. It seems as if Antony is going to have an all-out war with the conspirators. Also, Cassius and Brutus have fled the city with their troops. It has been rumored that they left to Philippi. Welcome back to Channel 7 News. Brutus's wife, Portia, has committed suicide by swallowing a hot coal. Her funeral will be held tomorrow, which is unfortunate for Brutus because he and his army of loyalists are marching to Philippi. Mark Antony has formed a new government with Octavius and Lepidus. The new government is the Triumvirate. The Triumvirate's forces have been building in number, troops joining daily. However, rumors state that the Loyalists' army has not grown nor shrunk. The sense of impending war is making some anxious. That's all for tonight.
Okay, we gotta make this quiet. I'm on the battlefield and we expect at any time for the first shots to be fired. It's only a matter of time. That may have just been the first casualty of war. Dude, I need cover. Hold off on landmines. There's Cassius over there. Zoom in on him. Cassius just shot himself. The military leader just executed himself. Why he would do such a thing is a mystery to me. Was he a coward? Or did he have a reason? I need to get out of here. I need to go to my camp. Let's go. The battle is still raging. We're on day 2. I'm going to use this tree line for cover. I'm going to see if we can sneak up on them again. Yesterday, we were in the heart of the Loyalist camp. Let's go. Look, over there we can see Brutus. He's speaking with one of his men. Oh, one of them's pointing. Oh! Brutus has also killed himself! Or did he? His soldier was holding the gun!
Hello, citizens of Rome. The battle between the Loyalists and the Triumvirate has ended. And joined with us today is Mark Antony.
This is a battle that shall not be forgotten. The battle that avenged the great Julius Caesar. Brutus was not like the other conspirators. He was noble, honorable. Whether it was true or false, he was convinced Caesar would be a tyrant. He wanted the best for Rome. So it was Caesar he slew. He did not perform his actions out of jealousy, greed, or envy, but because it was what he believed was best for Rome. And that is what makes him the most honorable of Rome, the noblest man.